We've come to the home of the Enduro World Series in Wicklow, Ireland to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the bicycle. I'm here with Ric McLaughlin, the man who's been putting his body on the line, previewing each stage of the EWS this season.
Steady.
Now behind me, as you can see, we've scoured the globe to find an old school bike for him to take on these new school trails. So Ric, what are you expecting underneath the covers?
I don't know what to expect. I mean, you ride trails like this on your own bike and you have exactly an idea of what the bike's going to do at all the times. Riding it on someone else's bike is daunting. Riding it on a bike that you found is potentially perilous.
So what's the most worrying thing? An old, big, heavy frame, bad components?
I think the big thing, like, no matter what the suspension or what the weight the bike's doing, you rely most heavily on things like brakes and tyres, because that's where you get your grip from, and that's where, even if you're going very slowly down something steep, that's where you get your real sort of grip and mechanical feel from. And I'm guessing a really old bike isn't going to have a whole lot of either of those.
Okay, I think it's time to take a look. Here she is.
That's like a quarter of a century old.
Yeah, good. Here she is in all her glory. What do you think? First impressions?
My wrists and ankles ache from looking at it already. How old is it?
Well, take a look. If you come down and look at these stickers, this is pretty interesting. This is one of the first bikes sold from the Chain Reaction Cycles store.
No way.
Yeah.
Nice 3-finger brake levers, plastic brake levers with plenty of sway in them. That'll come in handy. Stem at about, I don't know, what's that, 45-degree angle, about 100, 110 mil. That's new.
Frame's in good nick.
Frame is in good nick.
Can't deny that.
I mean, these were the GT Alteras. These were a good frame.
Comfy looking saddle.
Yeah, we're not wanting in the saddle department. It's even got super soft written on it, so oh yeah, that's 25 years of comfort right there.
There you go. Group set, what are we running?
Triple ring with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-speed block on the back. It's basically a downhill bike.
The wheels and tyres, they look pretty good.
Well,
Yeah,
they do look like wheels and tyres.
It could have been worse.
It could have been better too. Let's not get carried away. Let's not get carried away. But yeah, no, I mean, this is better than I thought, so we've got to take that. Here we are then, the top of one of the EWS stages here in Wicklow. Oh, already getting bounced around a bit. All right, today we're going to try and build a bit of everything into it. See how this bike performs in these rocks. I can just feel the back end skipping through them. Front end's trying to push me wide off everything. Oh, some bigger stuff now. Get on the brakes. Try and find a line. On a modern enduro bike, you are just trucking through here. Oh, into the mud now. I've got dry tyres on the Outpost. First routes of the day. This is a very big part of what the guys at the EWS face is changing terrain, changing grip levels. Not just over the course of a week, but over the course of a run. Whoa. Oh, that was my shoulder straight into a tree. Oh. Towards the endless ribbon single track now. There's a tight right here somewhere, albeit on this fire road section. Oh! Right then, looking for this more natural cut section, and oh, the vibrations coming through the bars. Oh my goodness. Ah, got that alright though, happy with that. These wee little tiny narrow bars with the bar ends on them that are just keeping my hands locked in the one place into this loamy stuff big thing is, the further on I get down here, I can actually smell the brake pads from the rim brakes burning. Unlike, of course, the hydraulic disc brakes, which the guys use nowadays, just getting around that tight bit. Oh, I'm trying to get her slow down for this. Oh, it's so grabby. This is what mountain bikes were invented for. It's getting down low, really short top tube, really steep head angle into this mud. Ah! Face full of it. Dry tyres on this thing. Whoa, whoa. Problem with these old gear levers is that they're so dumb and fickle to try and work. It's going to work out what gear is actually found for you. Oh, then up this climb, looking for it. Yeah, looking for it. No, it's not going to shift into the lower ring. Oh, now into this wide, open, fast bit. If I'm right, if I can remember it, goes into some quite nice turns. One of the really difficult things about this older bike, when I'm picking up speed on it, is just the fact that you're so far over the front axle compared to where you are on a more modern bike. I'm making this up as I go along now. Trying to get out wide on these rocks. Still sending to that. Whew. It's just so difficult. Into the bottom of this section now, and my arms, legs, ankles, my lower back's actually really starting to hurt just from getting fucked around, shattering around on these pedals. But this is where, oh my goodness, near the end of that tree. Oh, and there's a tree down on the track here. We'll get around that. Right from the start, I've obviously realised I was going to be riding a fully rigid bike. The thing I was worried about were these root sections, because there's just nowhere to hide. Whew. And these old Michelin dry weather XC tyres. For the Duckworth section, just getting shattered about. Look at these bad boys through here. It's such hard work. You don't realise just how pampered you are with modern suspension. And it's so hard to make any kind of steering input. These big plastic brake levers as well. My hands are going, my fingers, I'm just getting absolutely pummeled through here. Oh, there's big ones. I know this bit's going to be tricky because it's steep and I have very little strength left in my arms. I'm walking 1 foot out. I think I have it. Trying to get her slowed down for these roots here. Over the duck board, there's a hole. I've forgotten about that hole. And that is the end of an EWS stage. On a 25-year-old bike, celebrate 200 years of the bicycle. That wasn't easy.